My name is Ioannis. I come from Greece and I studied the master's degree in supply chain management and global logistics. This was my first degree. I had finished high school and I was working for logistics for about 20 years, first in food production and later for freight forwarders. I wanted to go into upper management, so I was seeing that experience alone was not enough for me to reach my goals. So I decided to go for a master's degree, something that was very related to logistics and supply chain. And this seemed like the perfect match for me to pursue my dreams. I studied independently. At first it was a bit weird and it felt a bit isolated, but then we had this WhatsApp group that we were connecting through and we sort of developed friendships through time. So it became more of like, I know these people. It was very interesting. It was a very new experience, especially during Corona. We were connecting with students from all over the world, and because most of us were professionals and had already working experience, we could see how people from different backgrounds would approach the same problems, how they would solve them. It was very interesting getting all that information. We had their lectures from our professors, we had our notes, our books and everything. And after that, the virtual library, where we could go and find papers and books and whatever we needed to finish our assignments. I think it helped me focus a bit my experience and all the skills that I had up to this point in a more academic and professional way. But also I can see that now my CV has become a bit more interesting to recruiters, and even though I'm not looking for a job, people are approaching me and they're very interested in me having a degree. So the most surprising thing I learned was that I'm good at accounting, because when I first saw the module, it was like a deterrent for me to not do it, but it ended up being very enjoyable for me, and it actually ended up being the best grade that I got in the whole program. I would say just go for it. If you're thinking for a degree, it's a very nice degree. It's very flexible. It's very easy if you're a working professional or if you have family obligations. You can make your own schedule. If one day you want to study more, you can. If you want to study less, it's also possible. So it's nice to be able to do it at your own rhythm. I would say it was like the culmination of a very nice 3 years for me. I'm really, really happy to be here today.